Hey everyone, before we jump into today's math problem, let's take a brief moment to relax and focus on our breathing. So sit up tall and gently close your eyes. Your hands can be resting on your thighs, and take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale slowly through your nose. On the next deep inhale through your nose, feel your spine growing tall with lots of space between the vertebrae. You're relaxing your shoulders and your brow, your jaw. And exhale slowly through the nose, maintaining that space in the spine, relaxing your neck and shoulders. On the next deep inhale through your nose, send the breath to any parts of your body that may be feeling tense. And as you exhale slowly through your nose, feel that tension release. On the next deep inhale through your nose, fill your lungs and your belly. And at the top, hold your breath for a few seconds. And exhale as slowly as you can through your nose, feeling a sense of relaxation and calm. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. This multiple choice problem comes from the College Board. It's from section 3 of the SAT test, which does not allow calculators. And the problem says, which of the following is equivalent to the expression above for x is greater than 0? So give this problem a try, see what you can do. And it's all right if you're not sure how to approach it, you can even just take a guess. And in about a minute, we'll have a look at it together. Okay, so you could approach this problem by doing the full solution. Notice that we have a fractional component and a whole number component, and I can add them by getting the whole number component to be in a common denominator of 2x plus 1, and I would do that by multiplying by 2x plus 1 over 2x plus 1. That's the same thing as multiplying by a whole 1. And then once I expand that and add it to the one, I would then simplify and then match it to one of the offered answers. And that would be fine. It probably wouldn't take too long to do. But I want to use this problem as an example to show you a really powerful strategy that works even if this problem were more complicated. So it involves testing a value. They've told us that x is greater than 0. So what would be a good value of x to try that's greater than 0? How about if we let x equal 1? And let's find what the value of this expression is when x is equal to 1. We would have 1 over 2 times 1 is 1, plus 1 plus 5, right? So we have 5 plus 1/3, a little more than 5, which is 5 1/3, okay? So this whole expression, when x is equal to 1, is equal to 5 1/3. So now all we have to do is figure out which of the candidate answers when x is equal to 1 also gives me 5 1/3. So I want 5 and a little more. You'll see how easy this is. So if I put 1 in for x for candidate answer A, I'll have 2 times 1 is 2, plus 5 is 7, and in the denominator I'll have 3. So that's not more than 5, right? So I can quickly eliminate A, and for B, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 6 is equal to 8. And in the denominator, I'd have 2 plus 1, which is 3. That's not greater than 5, so I'll eliminate B. For C, I would have 10 plus 5 is 15 in the numerator. And in the denominator, I'll have 3, which is exactly 5. But I'm looking for something that's greater than 5, so I can eliminate C. And so by process of elimination, it turns out that our answer got to be D. But again, we can go ahead and test it out. So if I have 1 substituted in for x, I would have 10 plus 6 in the numerator, which is 16. And in the denominator, I would have 2 plus 1, which is 3. And 16/3 is equal to 5 1/3. So I've confirmed that D is the answer. But of course, once I eliminated the first 3 answer choices, I don't need to do that all out. So I hope you see that this can be a really powerful strategy. Imagine that the expression they gave us was much more complicated. Sometimes by just picking an easy value for x and substituting it in for the problem expression, and then quickly seeing which of the candidate answers works, can give us the correct solution.